Welcome in from this brand new ballpark. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Evan Carter riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated.
Stuart Fairchild. Splits the plate. That's strike one. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ellie De La Cruz batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That's towards center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jeimer Candelario.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. He takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and it's gone. Home run. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. got on playing with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Into center, sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 2, and the Rangers coming to bat. And we're back. And getting to start, Frankie Montas. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Evan Carter.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Marcus Semien in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
There's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Josh Harrison, the next to hit for the Reds. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The pitch. And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Let's get it. The stuff takes time. The stuff takes time. Stay on that grind.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1. Rips that one to right. Fairchild makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. That clips the corner.
0-1.
The Reds up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. Two outs. Ripped into right field, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Young off of first with 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Rangers lead 1, and they're down 2-0.
You see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
New inning getting started, and now Luke Maile. And a pitch. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon in position. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. That's in there. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in Arlington, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Good eye right there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Stevenson. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting up, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Josh Smith.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground. To first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Back to the top of the lineup, Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses. The Reds leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Harrison in plenty of time to first. He's out.
The left fielder, number 32.
Evan Carter will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Friedel makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Texas. They're still down. It's 2-0.
I heard you cut your hair. I heard that you don't care. I heard you told the devil that the devil.
Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Candelario batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Low breaking balls can be so difficult to get up in the air. A lot of times, pitcher will throw that to get a ground ball. If you've got that type of swing where you can go down and get it, you can get some home runs on some of those mistake pitches.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Called strike right there. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Jankowski sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Simeon toss over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, here's Marcus Simeon.
Second base.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Fairchild going back and forget it. He shoots one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
1 down. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Reds up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. There's a strike. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Fairchild brings it in for the 3rd out. The Rangers do get one back on the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
You working with, 'cause I got a lot.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is TJ Friedl.
29. TJ.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. And ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And another ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Josh Harrison, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Almost got him. And a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luke Maile. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Aye.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Montas back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And there's 2 down.
The batter, not shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Stuart Fairchild. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Heaney also getting ready. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Heim gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
De La Cruz in the box again, takes the strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Young settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Harrison.
2 outs,
Bader.
base is empty. And now Harrison Bader, 1 for 2.
Ball, that's high.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Bounce to third. Young tossed to first, and Bader is set down. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 3 and the Rangers 1. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Travis Jankowski. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center, on the move. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The Rangers down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and they still trail it here 3-1.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dane Dunning.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The pitch. Kicks and deals. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Candelario gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him splendid. Ugly hack of the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Splits the plate. Strike 1. And that's a strike. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 3 and the Rangers 1. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
High fly ball down the left field line. Touches down. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
There he is coming through with the knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but you see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And he pumps it a strike. Tying run at the plate. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and down.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
Dunning back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's the strike. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Mailey up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. On the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there. That's strike one. Harrison off of first with 2 away. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a foul ball. High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Reds strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Candelario should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The shortstop.
And the batter now, Josh Smith. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Travis Jankowski digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Hey! 0-1.
That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Reds holding on to a 2-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want
We go to the 9th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. The right-hander back to work.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. That clips the zone. 0-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball. Check on the runner. Fraley gets back easily. Fraley, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ Friedel.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedel. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right-handed reliever. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Simeon gathers and throws to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 3 and the Rangers 1.
Then it was that blue Cadillac.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Corrals it, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Simeon.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Fairchild on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Now, and that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we told her. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this blow for?
The final line for our ball game this afternoon. The victorious Cincinnati Reds